Okay, we're just getting set up.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Just 1 second, just getting it right. All right.
Now. All right. Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation to the whole elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. And we're going straight off into it, okay? And it reads, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations. And he does. And there are plenty of times with different ways when you want to do what you want to do, but the Lord makes it where you're not quite able to do what you want to do. The Lord sort of throws a spiritual monkey wrench, if you will, into your plans. Why? You saying, hey, that's not fair. You wanted to, get ahead in what you're trying to do and what you're planning. But Yahweh says, no. Why? Because it would be something that would destroy you. It's a temptation that would destroy you and have you where you want to do what? Some people let go of the plow and they turn back into society. Once they have received their consolation. You don't want to be somebody who has received their consolation. Okay? No, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be where you were in a position where if you just simply would have went to the right instead of going to the left, and just paid attention. Yahweh is always trying to keep us out of temptation because it will destroy us, flat out. That's the reason why Yahweh said, for the elect's sake, days have been shortened. Why? So that the elect would not be, a flesh destroyed because of all this wickedness that's all around and about us and all these temptations. It's so many temptations exponentially. There's so much happening. You have to be very careful. You have to be spiritual, circumspect all the time. You have to be. And it reads on further, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment. That's what the Lord does. The Lord preserves the unjust. For a moment, you may see the hypocrites enjoying, Proverbs chapter 20, verse 4, the hypocrites enjoying only but for a short moment. They enjoy their being able to do the things that they do. It seems like the wicked don't even get a judge, but they do. In the end, they do. You see, the wicked may zoom past you, but after a while, once you get up ahead of the road, you see that the wicked don't wrap themselves in their car around a pole. You see, and that's why the Lord slows you down, so you don't be like the wicked, wrapped around a pole, locked in a Tesla vehicle that's burning. You see, that's burning. The Lord is preserving you and keeping you from being judged, but preserving the wicked to be judged. Okay, to be judged. Okay. Now, to be punished, you see, the wicked, they got to be punished. Remember, they're not trying to hear this word. They're not trying to be a part of this truth. They're trying to be in all out totality a part of the world. And James chapter 4, verse 4, do ye not know, adulterer and adulteress, that friendship with the world is enmity with Yahweh. You cannot have friendship with the world, and just forget all about Yahweh. Your friendship should be in servitude who Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, fear and worship Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and obey to the best of your abilities. Yahweh's law, statutes, and commandments. But right now we are Judges chapter 5, verse 11. Practicing the rehearsing of the righteous acts of obeying Yahweh's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to read some precepts into that. Okay, we're going to read some precepts into that. We're going to go to Job. We're in the blue letter. Okay, we're in the blue letter. We're going to go to Job chapter 5, verse 19, and it reads, He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. You see? Because he's going to deliver us. He's going to make sure that we are provided for. We are his children. Remember, Acts chapter 5, verse 29, verse 30. That's all that Yahweh is coming for. He's coming for his children. Okay? So on the day of the Lord's indignation, what are we supposed to do? Isaiah chapter 26, verse 20. And it reads, Hide thyself, if but for a moment. Hide thyself in a chamber, if but for a moment. And but for until a little moment, until the indignation of the Lord is past. You see, the Lord is going to provide for us a safe place so that we can escape the many different temptations and different things that's coming to judge the wicked. You see, to judge the wicked, because that's what it's about. It's about judging the wicked in the day of the Lord. This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 15. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous. He is. Like a sparrow bird, we are provided for so gently and carefully and tenderly. We are provided for. We are the Lord's children. He provides for us. He takes care of us. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 11. I do believe that is. And Yahweh judges the righteous. And Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Okay? That's just simply the way it is. Okay? And his ears are open unto their cry. You see? He hears our prayers. Our prayers are not in vain. Okay? When we pray, Yahweh hears us. Okay? Because we are the ones that's following Yahweh. You see? We are the ones. This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 16. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And it is. You see, that's the reason why the wicked stumble in darkness. The darkness of their mind, because they don't have the light of this word. So because they don't have the light of this word, they stumble in darkness. And they know not why. It's Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's why. You see. Stumbling them up. Why? Because they are set as the wicked to fall. And the 2/3, they ought to be cut off and die. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. You see. So that's the deal on them. To cut off, right, see? Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. The 2/3 shall be cut off and die. And right here it says, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. You see? You see? Because the 2/3, they're going to come into the kingdom, but through our loins. Okay? Through the loins of the hopeful elect. Okay? Those that doing this work to the best of their ability, you see, whom Yahweh has chosen. Because you got some brothers that doing this work, they in the camp and everything, but they're not chosen. And you think that they're going to lead the parade of saints, and they're not. And they're in the camp. And some guys are even leaders of a camp, but they're not chosen. You see? You see? And they can tell you everything that you're doing wrong, but you chosen. And you don't lead the camp. But Yahweh has already chosen you. You see? He's already chosen you. And the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. You see? You see? This is Psalm 34:17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivered them out of all of their troubles. You see? We cry out to the Lord. The wicked do not. They crying out to Jesus and Buddha and Nation of Islam and Farrakhan and all these different peoples, right? But they're not calling upon the all number one living God, the Habashim Yahushua, for deliverance. Okay? For deliverance.